Yo, what's up everyone, it's Straight Over the Order, straight by the way. I'm here today on Destiny, letting you guys know how to use this so-called Spinmetal leaves. Wow, I can't believe I did a typo, Spinmetal. We should call it Spinmetal. But this is called Spinmetal leaves. We're gonna try to talk about two things, or three things: how to get it, how to farm, and what is it useful for. So basically, this is Spinmetal leaves. This is in the game. This usually occurs, so basically this is the first one I'm talking about. So, Spinmetal, right. Spinmetal is this thing where it's a white type of leaf. It's a somewhat branch type looking leaves where it's white, and it should not be hard to find because it pops up easily around trucks and around other areas as well too. But it's like some sort of damaged vehicles that you'll be able to find them at. I've been doing this back and forth, and I've been wondering how a Spinmetal leaves possible. But whatsoever, it's usually the part where you can farm them as well too. Now, for this case, this is what I usually do. There are two things that I can add on to this situation. Now, one, how to farm. This is what I usually do. I usually go to a zone and go to another zone to find another Spinmetal leaves, and then go back to my other zone to get the Spinmetal leaves. Again, I usually do this process. I have not done this frequently, but it's when like you find yourself in a different zone and you don't see your friends, or I mean your other people in the zone that you're in. They must have went to another zone. So basically that's what it looks like. On the second hand, if you're playing by yourself or whatsoever anything else, then you're gonna end up finding Spinmetal leaves every time you go by zone to zone to zone. By farming them and your player's following you, that's basically how the zone is gonna respawn the Spinmetal leaves. And if you hear me say Spinmetal leaves, then I'm sorry, it's my way of speaking because I always have an accent with pronouncing these words. So basically, yeah. Now, Spinmetal leaves, you have to go by zone to zone to get them, or go by zone to zone to get them, but back and forth. That's in back and forth, one zone to your other, and then back to that one zone. Now, how to use this so-called Spinmetal leaves? Yes, I said it right. Spinmetal leaves. Now, I don't know if you know this, but you were wondering how to use it. But whatsoever, how do you go and use Spinmetal leaves? Basically, it is useful for a certain thing. You have to go to the tower. Like, you have to go to the orbit, go to the tower. Not the moon, the tower. And whatsoever, you have to go to your Crucible quartermaster. That's art type 9940. And you're gonna go ahead and poach them and whatsoever. You're gonna, wow, I can't believe that myself whatsoever. But you're gonna go ahead and whatsoever find the things that are required to have Spinmetal leaves. Now you're gonna go all the way under where it exactly says, if I'm right, the material change. Now there should be, I think, 2 or 3 items for Spinmetal leaves, but I wasn't that sure because I've been going to this back and forth and I forget that easily. But there should be 2 types or 3 types where you can trade in your Spinmetal leaves for something. It could be for your armor, parts of your armor for increase of strength, or whatsoever. I think it's for a little bit more armor. Well, yeah, for your armor, for your strength, for your arm, your legs, or yeah, I mean, yeah, for your armor, or something else, if I'm correct. But basically, guys, that's about it. How to use Spinmetal leaves. But let me go over this again. Spinmetal leaves, they're easy to find. They're not hard to catch. I mean, they're not hard to catch or not hard to find either. You gotta find them around some sort of rusty or broken down, destroyed, not building, but cars, trucks, and whatsoever. If you need to farm them, then you have to go ahead and go from zone to zone, or go from one zone to the other, then back to your own zone to get your Spinmetal leaves to be able to farm your Spinmetal, right? And next thing you know, you have to go to your tower. I mean, to the tower, to the Crucible quartermaster, if I'm correct. And you're gonna be able to see 2 things that you use for Spinmetal. This is gonna be required, and once you have those 2 things, it's gonna be into your inventory. So that's about basically it for Spinmetal leaves. Sorry I mispronounced it more than once, but it kind of sounds like it. But anyway guys, my name is Shay, aka Trade Overlord. I am about to be out, and I will see you guys later.